Here's how meditation can get you more. I'm not going to lie right now and say that once you start meditating, girls are going to start running your way. But once I did start including meditation in my daily schedule, it actually improved the way I interacted with girls. And I mean, that's the biggest problem that men struggle with nowadays. So here's some things to take in. Anxiety reduction. Anxiety is basically a state that we go into when we're experiencing fear or worry. And it's kind of normal. But there's a way that we can, reduce this, and that's with meditation, bro. Meditation can kind of teach you how to, regulate your breathing and slow down your fast heart rate and, become a little bit more immersed in the present moment. And honestly, this can help, and this is a huge advantage when talking to pretty girls, bro, because listen, once you're talking to them and your heart starts beating, you can kind of get down, you can slow down your breath, you can chill, and you can relax, and you can operate out of a much more calmer state. And honestly, this is amazing, and this is how I've actually been able to actually have conversations with the girls without overthinking. But no girl wants to talk to a guy who's anxious, bro. The conversation will not flow that way. It's actually going to shoo her away. So you can fix this. It improves your memory. We all know women tend to, go into a deep rabbit hole of meaningless conversation or meaningless storytelling, bro. Story after story after story, attached to story after story. And then it's like, bro, like, chill, man. And I mean, us men, we tend to kind of tune out 10 minutes in.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, right?
Right? What do you think, Barry?
Yeah, what?
So, wouldn't it be good to have some sort of recollection of what she said when she does ask for your opinion and your advice, rather than just one-worded answers? Because at the end of the day, all these women want is somebody who listens to them, right? So meditation can do this by increasing the gray matter in your brain. And I was doing research on it. Gray matter is a place that protects a place in your brain that's connected to your memory. So once it protects that and you increase that gray matter, increase the protection, therefore memory won't get lost. So, bro, why not do this, man? That's an easy benefit. It's going to add some points to your cognitive abilities. Meditation can reduce stress and anxiety, but it can also regulate your moods, bro. And it can change the way you react to certain situations, bro. And that is huge, bro. Imagine if a girl's dissing you and you get pissed off, or she leaves you on scene and you double text her back, hey, what's up? Now you're kind of acting out of a state of emotion. And obviously this is a feminine trait, so it'll actually decrease her attraction to you. It's just going to, again, shoo her away, bro. You don't want this at all. So with that being said, if you start to regulate your moods, you start to operate out of a calmer state, bro. And that's just going to make you win in any situation, more or less. But too many guys tend to operate from a place of emotion, and that simply holds them back. I'm not saying don't acknowledge your emotions. Acknowledging your emotions is good, but don't act on them. And that honestly goes for both genders. Since when does acting and emotion end up in a good result? Never, usually. It can help with addiction management. Let's use porn addiction, for example. Usually relapsing with any kind of substance or any addiction usually comes from a season of anxiety and stress. That's when people tend to relapse. So if you're able to meditate and reduce these feelings to as low as you can possibly get them, I mean, they're natural. You're never not going to be stressed. You're never not going to have times where you're anxious. But if you're to get them as low as possible, then the feeling of, relapsing and going back to these addictions really lowers, and it lessens. We know what porn addiction does to young men like us, bro. It ruins the way we look at women. It causes our confidence and drive to diminish. And it fucks with your dick functionality, bro. First of all, you need all those things. And the most important thing is the drive and the confidence, because you need those things to go acquire stuff that actually attract the woman in the long run. One thing I'll say, bro, if you're not working relentlessly hard on getting rid of your porn addiction, you're focusing on the wrong things right now. Handle that, by the way. The last thing I'll say, bro, is that meditation seems like this funny, corny, cool little thing, bro, but aside from the females, what it does for your mental health, like, it's crazy. What it does for your mental health in general, those are some benefits I don't want to miss out on, because what good mental health does in return is insane. That's what's actually going to help you get the success that you need, bro. So, if you ever have a food that you like and your friend shits on that food before he's ever tried it, isn't that going to piss you off? Right? No, he's never tried the food. It's the same thing with the meditation. Right now, if you look at me and you're saying, you're a dumbass, I'm not going to try meditation. Try it out. And then you see, it's not going to take a week. It's probably going to take a month. 5 minutes a day. Meditate for 5 minutes a day. And if you don't have that, or if you don't think you can focus for 5 minutes a day and meditate, that means you need to meditate longer. You need to actually schedule this out, bro. But that's all I'll say, man. Start meditating. Love you. Start off tomorrow strong, G. Peace.